What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Bit of Footy YouTube channel for another episode of the Fan Show. Now today it is the Collingwood edition. I go for Collingwood, and so does this bloke on the right, I think. His name is Mitch Ryan. Welcome to the Fan Show, Mitchy. How are you feeling?
I'm pumped bitter. I briefly saw the first episode of this, and I've been on a few of these sort of quiz shows. I went on the Druzy Know Your Club for the Pies. I represented them well, so hopefully I can do it again here today.
Hopefully you can do it again. So far on the leaderboard, we have the Western Bulldogs, who was my mate Chloe, and she bagged 105 points. So that is the score to beat right now. So hopefully you can get up for the Magpies, because I support them. But I haven't made the questions too easy, just because I support Collingwood. So this should be interesting. Anyway, round one. The first round, there'll be 5 questions and they're multiple choice. Each correct answer is worth 5 points. So you just want to get off to a good start here. If you get it wrong, it doesn't matter. So yeah, here we go. Question number 1. Bit of an easy one to kick it off. When was the last time Collingwood won an AFL premiership? Was it A? Well, he knows, but was it A, 2009, B, 2010, C, 2011, or D, 2008?
Got it right up there, the poster, but yeah, 2010 better.
2010, and he's off to a flyer. It is correct. It was 2010, obviously. Had to get you on a good start, so...
Yeah, I jumped the gun a little bit early there.
He was excited.
I always seem to do that. I was excited. I just wanted to get straight into it.
Well, he's got it right, and that's the first 5 points on the board, but we get a bit more difficult from there. Question number 2. How old is John GOEY? Is it A, 25, B, 23, C, 24, or D, 26?
I can narrow it down to 2.
Bit of an age question.
Is there a time limit?
There's no time limit.
Okay. So, drafted in 2015. I don't know what month his birthday is in, which makes things hard. I'm going to go with... it's a 50-50, this one.
It is a real 50-50.
23 better.
23. Locking in 23. B, 23. Sort of rhymes. Mitchy.
It was 24, wasn't it?
It was 24. The correct answer was
50-50.
24.
So
Jeez.
he's born in the first half of the year. So
yep, there you go. So that's no points in that question. Just sticking on the 5. Now I had question 3 written down, but you've already said the answer. So I've went on Wikipedia to come up with another question, just quickly, because the next question Actually, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because maybe you didn't say the correct answer. What year was John GOEY drafted? Was it A, 2014, B, 2016, C, 2013, or D, 2015?
2015, I'm backing myself in here.
You reckon it's 2015?
It could be 14 or 15, but I'm on 15.
There's a reason why I didn't change the question, because the actual answer is 2014. It was not 2015.
The 50-50. Oh, jeez.
Jeez. Oh, dearie. It's all falling apart now. Still got the 5 points. Hopefully, he can redeem himself in the next question. But yeah, I'm surprised because you said the answer. You said an answer to that question before, and I was like, "Geez, if that's right," but it wasn't. So I stuck through. Anyway, next question. Question number 4. Bit of a tough one. Really tough one. From round 11 to round 13 in 2007, where was Collingwood placed on the ladder? Was it A? Was it A, 3rd, B, 5th, C, 4th, or D, 2nd?
I've got no idea, Peter. I'm going to guess this. I'm going to go with 5th.
5th. Mitchy.
I've gone wrong again, haven't I?
The correct answer.
Oh, was it correct or no?
Was 4th. It was 4th. You were one off.
I was just one off every time.
Jeez.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. Okay. All right. I told you I wouldn't make the questions easy, and it's...
Yeah, no, I like a challenge.
I like a challenge. It's not all done and dusted, you know? The speed round,
Yeah.
you could rack up a few points there. But anyway, the last question of round 1. Another very difficult one. We're going back to 2011. Do you remember the preliminary final that year?
I do.
Against the Hawks. In the 2011 preliminary final, who kicked Collingwood's second last goal? Not the last one, the second last one. Because I know you'll remember the last one. Everyone remembers the last one.
Yeah. Oh.
Was it A, Chris Dawes, B, Dane Swan, C, Travis Cloak, or D, Leon Davis?
Well, Luke Ball obviously kicked the sealer.
Yeah. See, I knew who knows the last
one. Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
I'm going to go with Travis Cloak.
Travis Cloak. You really need this one.
I do.
You really need it. And you've got it. It was Travis Cloak who got the second last goal for the Magpies.
Come on.
Before bloody Franklin kicked that goal, and then Ball put us back in front. Beautiful night for the Pies. We won't speak about the week after. But anyway, so after that round, you have scored 10 points. How do you feel about your performance after that round?
I don't know. There was some 50-50 ones, which you really have to get them right. Jordan GOEY, 23 or 24. I went the wrong 50-50. And then what year is drafted, 2014 or 2015, I went 2015 and I went the wrong 50-50.
Yeah.
But yeah.
10 points on the board early. But the next round, it's a bit of a speed one. You got a minute to answer from 15 to 20 questions there is in this. 15 to 20 questions. You got a minute. Thing is, if you get them correct, if you get an answer correct, it's worth 10 points. So we can bring it up a notch here. You can get closer to the total.
All
right. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Where did Collingwood play their home games?
MCG.
Where did Collingwood train?
Olympic Park.
Correct.
Who
was the Pies' leading goal scorer in 2018?
Josh Thomas.
Incorrect. Who did Mason Cox debut against?
Essendon.
Correct. Did John de Goey kick the most goals in the 2018 prelim?
Yes.
Incorrect. What year did the Pies change to their current logo?
2018.
Correct. What year were Collingwood established?
1982. No, 1882, sorry.
Oh, still incorrect. Who was the captain of Collingwood in 2007?
Scott Burns.
Incorrect. Where did Collingwood finish in 2006?
9th.
Incorrect. What year did the Pies play their last game at Vic Park?
2001.
Incorrect, and that is time.
It was 2003, wasn't it?
It was 1999.
Yeah, jeez.
You were chucking in between 19 and 2000. It's like, is he going to say it?
Yeah, Jordan de Goey, I was thinking he didn't kick the most goals in the prelim. It was Mason Cox, but I got confused. Was it?
John de Goey didn't kick the most goals. He kicked the most goals for Collingwood, but Jack Revolt actually kicked the most goals. He kicked 5, de Goey kicked 4, and Cox kicked 3. All right, well, let's see how you've done. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 correct. So 40 points. So that brings you up to a margin of 50, but there's still plenty to play for. Because in the last round, you've got a few options, and, you know, we'll see if you take them.
Yeah.
Here we go. The last round, I'll say this, the 2 questions in this round are very difficult. But you're in a bit of a pickle right now. You're on 50 points. Not the best, but you can bring it higher. So in this round, you can go for the normal points. If you get the questions correct, just get casual 20 points, you know?
Yeah.
But you can go for double points. And we're talking big 40 points here. But there's a catch. If you get a question incorrect, you will then lose 50 points. And you're on 50 right now. So You could go minuses here. We're talking minuses, but you could also, go up to 100 at this rate. So, up to you. You're on 50 points right now.
I'm going for double points. So I don't care what score I get. I'm going to try to take it all.
Okay. All right. You're on 50. So, if you get one incorrect, I'll tell you what. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, jeez.
In the 2010 Grand Final that we won, not the drawn one.
Yep.
Which 5 players kicked 2 goals?
Jeez, you really have made this.
Yeah.
All right, so the one that we won, and 5 players kicked 2 goals. All right.
That is correct.
I'm gonna go Travis Cloak.
Okay.
Chris Dawes.
Okay.
Oh, who else? Alan Didak.
So you've named 3 right now.
What other good forwards do we have?
This is tough. It doesn't generally have to be forwards. It could be midfielders.
Yeah, mids. I'm trying to think.
I'll give you a hint for one.
I know. Yeah. All right. Give me a hint.
He was the youngest player to play in a grand final.
All right.
That day.
So Jared Blair.
Interesting.
Tyson Goldsack kicked the first goal, but I don't know if he kicked another one for the rest of the game.
Okay.
I don't think it's Tyson Goldsack.
I don't know.
Yeah. Now you've done that, I'm just going to go Tyson Goldsack. That's 5, isn't it?
Alright, so your 5 you've went for.
Yeah.
Can we rerun? You've went for DIDAK?
Cloak, Didak,
Yep.
Dawes, Goldsack, and Blair.
Goldsack and Blair. I'm going to go through the ones that you got correct. You got DIDAK correct. He did kick 2.
Yeah.
You got Dawes correct. He also kicked 2. And that's all you got correct. That is all you got correct. The rest was Steel Sidebottom, Sharad Wellingham, and MACCAFER.
Oh, Brett MACCAFER did kick 2. Wellingham.
MACCAFER, yeah.
Sidebottom. Oh, I swear Blair was younger than Sidebottom, but
No, Sidey was the youngest. He was the youngest out there on that day. So that's 50 points subtracted, and
0.
that is 0. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you know what? I'll take 0 points. At least I'm not in the minuses. But yeah, a difficult quiz bidder.
Difficult quiz. And
but
you've got one more question. You could get back up to 40.
Yeah, all right.
And I'm feeling generous, so I'll give you 1 under and 1 over. So if you answer 1 over, or if you answer 1 under, I'll still give it to you in this question.
All right, yeah.
Because I just feel really bad. All right, here we go. Taking it back to 2018's preliminary final. In the 2018 preliminary final, Steel Sidebottom got the highest disposals in the match. How many disposals did he get?
He got 41 disposals.
41 disposals. Just locking that in straight
Just
away.
locking it straight in.
He needs points. He really does need points. And he has got points. He's got 40 points to finish off. It was
Come on.
directly 41 disposals, 40 points, 41 disposals. How do you feel after that performance, Mitchie?
I don't know. You had some hard questions in there.
Hard hitters. Exactly.
I went for the old take it all home with the double points, which probably hurt me in the end a fair bit. Yeah, I was just, I don't know, just wasn't my day today, but I'm happy I got one back there at the end, and yeah. I'm looking forward to see who else you get on this and see them fail miserably.
Oh,
but
wow.
Chloe, she's done very well.
Yes.
To get
105.
105.
So she's knocked you out the park by 55 points.
Yeah, credit to Chloe. She's probably got a few more years of age on me, but I won't use that as an excuse.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Mitch Ryan scores 40 points. Well, right now, you're second on the ladder because you're the second person who has played. So you can take that into account.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for being on the show, Mitch. I I don't know if you did Collingwood proud. We'll have to talk about this. But, you know, it's not over because we're doing a double up series. So that means we're going to get another Pies supporter on the show. And hopefully they can buff your total up a little bit from 40. And, yeah, thanks for being on, mate.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me on, Bitter. I had a bit of fun. Like what I did there. Bit of fun.
Yeah, I got it. I picked up the fun. Anyway, so yeah, make sure to check out Mitch Ryan's channel in the link in the description below. And I'll see you guys in another video soon.